Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Khadija Javed. I am instructor IT from GCTW Lahore. Today we have a very interesting and inspiring conversation about exploring creativity, how to find your unique voice. Creativity is the ability to think differently, discover new possibilities and express ideas in a unique way. In today's digital world, where technology and artificial intelligence are rapidly changing how we work and create, finding our own voice has become more important than ever. For today's interview, we have a special guest with us, ChatGPT, an AI language model that helps people explore ideas, learn new skills, and enhance their creativity. We will discuss how creativity develops, how technology influences creative thinking, and how individuals can discover and express their own unique perspectives. So, let's begin this exciting conversation and explore the future of creativity together. Let's welcome ChatGPT to the stage. Hi ChatGPT, I want to talk to you and discuss a very important topic, explore, exploring creativity, how to find your unique voice with you.
That sounds like a fascinating topic. Are you thinking about what helps people most in discovering that voice, like in art, writing, or even everyday problem solving? Sure. Go ahead. I'm ready.
My first question is, what does creativity mean to you and why is it important in today's world?
Ability to connect ideas in new ways, to see possibilities where others might see routines. And in today's world, it's vital because challenges are complex. Problems don't come with straight manuals anymore. Creative fuels innovation, but also helps individuals express themselves authentically instead of just copying what's already out there.
Okay. My next question is, do you think everyone is born creative or is creativity something that can be developed over time?
I'd say absolutely developed over time. Some people show signs early, like making up stories as kids or doodling nonstop, but creativity itself gets stronger with practice, like learning an instrument or a sport. You can train creative muscles. Things like curiosity, irritation, even failure, all train that muscle.
Okay. Next, how can someone discover their unique voice or personal style in creative work?
A helpful way is to experiment a lot at first. Try different mediums, styles, even mimic people you admire, not to copy forever, but to feel what's out there. Over time, you'll notice what feels natural and excites you. Your unique voice usually sits at the intersection of your passions, your quirks, and the experiences only you've had. And paying attention to what energizes you is a big signpost.
Okay. My next question is, what are the biggest challenges people face when trying to express their creativity?
One big challenge is fear. Fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. Another is perfectionism, where people wait for ideas to be flawless before even testing them. And creative blocks, those stuck moments where nothing seems to flow, are common too. Add to that lack of time or support, and yeah, it can feel overwhelming. But recognizing those blocks is actually the first step to moving past them.
Nice. Now moving to next question, that is, how can students overcome the fear of criticism and become more confident in sharing their ideas?
Building confidence is a gradual thing. Start small by sharing ideas in safe circles, like with close friends or a supportive teacher. Treat feedback as information, not a verdict on your worth. And honestly, remind yourself that even professionals get mixed reactions. Rejection isn't proof of failure, it's just part of the process. The more you practice putting your work out there, the easier it gets. Like building calluses, but for the ego.
Next question, what role do curiosity and continuous learning play in developing creativity?
They're basically the fuel. Curiosity keeps you asking what if and pulling you out of routine thinking, while continuous learning fills your toolbox with new skills to turn those questions into something tangible. Together, they stop creativity from getting stale. It's like creativity stays alive by staying curious.
Moving next, my next question is, how has technology, especially AI, influenced creativity? Is it helping or limiting originality?
It's both. AI can help by speeding up brainstorming, generating drafts, visuals, even sparking new directions. But there's a risk of leaning on it so heavily that everyone's work starts to look the same. This sweet spot is using AI as a collaborator, not a replacement. Let it handle the grunt work while you decide the vision, the story, the meaning. Originality still comes from human choices, taste, and the courage to say something personal, even if it's not perfect.
Okay. Now, next question. Can you share some daily habits or practical exercises that can help improve creative thinking?
Sure. A simple one is a 10-minute curiosity journal. Every day, write one thing that surprised you, one question you had, and one tiny experiment to try tomorrow. Another is the twist. Take something ordinary, like making tea, and try to do it 10% differently. New ingredients, new timing. And reading outside your field is huge. A design student reading about neuroscience, a coder watching dance videos, it shakes up assumptions, keeps ideas fresh. Small, consistent sparks build into a bigger, more confident, creative voice over time.
Okay, next question. Can you tell us about someone who inspired you with their unique creative voice and what we can learn from them?
One that comes to mind is Hayao Miyazaki, the animator. His films show how imagination mixed with deep themes can touch people everywhere. What we can learn is to trust our inner world, even if it doesn't match trends. Authenticity sticks.
Okay, now my last question is uh, what advice would you give to young people who are searching for their unique voice and want to make a positive impact through creativity?
I'd say first, give yourself permission to be a beginner. Don't wait for some mythical perfect moment. Second, stay curious. Try new things. Read outside your lane. Meet people who think differently. Third, be kind to yourself when you stumble. Every creative you admire has more failures than highlights. And finally, aim for making work that feels honest. Impact comes naturally when people sense that honesty. So keep exploring, stay open, and let your quirks show. They're often the best part.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing your valuable insights and thoughts on creativity and finding our unique voice.
Thank you. That was a great conversation. I hope it sparks something for you and anyone listening. And hey, keep that curiosity alive.
Thank you. Today's discussion showed us that creativity is not only about artistic skills, it is about curiosity, imagination, problem solving, and the courage to express new ideas. We also learned that technology and AI can become powerful tools to support human creativity, but the most important element will always remain human imagination, emotions, and originality. I hope this conversation inspires everyone to explore their creativity, experiment with new ideas, and confidently develop their own unique voice. Thank you to our audience for being part of this discussion. Keep learning, keep creating, and continue exploring the creativity with you. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.